Even though Canva is very intuitive, when you first open it as a beginner, it can feel a little bit overwhelming. This video is structured in a way that after watching it, you feel empowered and you feel confident navigating Canva's homepage. Every year, Canva hosts a huge event called Canva Create, and we were there this year. They present their newest features, and with this usually comes some changes or a new look on the homepage and the editor. And I'm telling you this because we are currently updating our Canva master course, and we realized that we haven't showed you here on our YouTube channel the latest or the newest experience of the Canva homepage. And that's why we have decided to create this video. And by the way, if you are curious about our Canva master course, the link is in the description. What you're seeing here is Canva's homepage, which is the default page you'll see after logging into your account. And the first thing I would like to show you here is that this page is divided into 3 parts, starting from left to right: the navigation panel, the menu, and the working area. If you don't see the menu, it might be because it's closed. To open it, click on this button. And if you want to close it again, click one more time. Now that we know the structure, let's start discovering the different sections on the homepage. And to do so, we'll use the navigation bar. You already discovered the first button, but what about this one? This is not a section of the homepage, but it's more like a shortcut to create a new design. You see, it says Create. If you click here, it will open a window. And from here, you can select a document type for your new creation. And you can also create custom-sized designs from here. You can enter the width, the height, and you can also select the units. You can choose from pixels, inches, millimeters, and centimeters. And you can also upload your own files to Canva from here. Canva supports images, videos, files like PDF, Word, PowerPoint, Excel, or Illustrator, data, and folders. And if we go back to this menu, you will find more document types under More, or if you want to quickly find whatever format that you want to create in Canva, you can simply use this search bar and type anything that you need in here. Now, let me close this window so we can come back to the home page. And now let's go back to the navigation bar on the left. You can see that the third option is Home. We already saw these two, and this one, this icon is highlighted. It's darker than the other buttons. That means that we are now located in the Home section. In this section, you'll find some shortcuts to create new designs. This might look different on your end, as Canva will show you document types that you use often, and those might be different than mine. And pay attention because these options here are basically the same as the ones that we saw on this little window when we click Create. So pay attention to these options. We have custom size, upload, and more. So let's go back to Create. We have the same options: custom size, upload, and more. On this section, you'll also see your recent designs. You can preview them as a grid or as a list by clicking on this button. And there are some other actions that you can also do from this section, like, for example, search for any design that you have created on this account, search for any template you need, and even use the Canva AI. Now, let's continue with the navigation bar on the left. We are going to open the menu because this is going to be important depending on the section where you are located. Let's move on and let's discover projects. Pay attention to the working area because this is going to change. I'm going to click on projects, and here the menu remains the same. You will see that you can only view recent designs. Now we have this sign that says try Canva Pro. At this moment, I'm using a Canva free account, so I'm getting this message, but essentially we have exactly the same in here. If we are on home, you see we have recent designs, and if we go to projects. So the menu don't change much in these two sections, but it will change on the other ones. From the projects section, you'll be able to create new folders to organize your designs. And from here, you'll be able to view your designs by folders, designs, images, and videos. Now let's continue to the templates section. Pay attention to the menu and also to the working area that's gonna change. So I'm clicking on templates. Now from here, you'll be able to browse the different libraries in Canva. So you have the templates library, photos, graphics. You can also browse the different creators that create or design the templates in Canva, and you'll be able to view the content that you have started. So in Canva, you'll be able to start different templates, photos, and graphics, and then you'll be able to view them from here. So let me give you a quick example. Let's say that I want to find a template of a video. So I'm going to filter these templates by clicking on this button, and then I can filter these templates even further by selecting a format. So now you can see in here that we have a mix of different formats. We have square videos, mobile videos, landscape move videos. So if you want to filter even further this template search, you can select a format from here. So I'm gonna go for mobile videos, and now you have a more precise search result. I do suggest that you go and check these filters in here so you can find templates that align even better with what you want to create. Now let me go back again here to templates because I want to show you how this working area looks if you go to photos, graphics, creators, and start content. You can see here the content that I have started. You can see images, templates, and elements. Now let's go to brand. This section is more exciting if you have a Canva Pro account. At the moment, I'm using a Canva free account, so there isn't much to see in here. And if you want to learn more about the potential of brand, you can watch this free tutorial that we have from last year. But if you want to learn the latest brand features, I do recommend you watch our Canva Master course, which is the one we are currently updating. We have now a new feature that is called Canva AI. From here, you'll be able to use the AI in Canva to generate designs, images, write documents, and even code for you. And here's another tutorial you can watch to learn more about Canva AI. And then there is the apps section. From here, you will find the Canva apps. These are built-in integrations that extend Canva's functionality. These apps will help you work faster, customize designs even more, and connect Canva with other tools you already use. And they are organized by different categories. So you will see here the apps related to AI generation, audio and voiceover, communication, file and data management, graphic design, marketing, photo editing, project management, text styling, and video and animation. And if you want to use a particular app but you are having issues finding it, there is a search bar in here. And fun fact, we have our own app in Canva. You can find us by typing RonDi Tutorials, click here, and this is our app. You will be able to watch our tutorials inside the Canva editor. Now let me close this window. From here, from apps, you also have access to the content planner, product photos, and mockups. Now let's go back to the navigation panel on the left. What do we have left? We have this bell in which you will see your notifications, and right below this bell you will have access to your account settings. From here you'll be able to switch between accounts, teams, and then you have some other options that I will let you discover on your own. If you want to continue learning about Canva, I do suggest you check our Canva Master course. The link is also in the description, and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of the new features. I think that's it for this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!